Morning, my name's Wendy and I'm doing this testimonial really because I wanted to send some genuine heartfelt thanks to Claire for the help that she's given me over the last couple of months. So 2021 was really difficult for me. I had a bout of ill health. I had a significant operation at the early part of the year, and then dealt with a bout of COVID, and then was hospitalised with pneumonia. And what all of that did was it left me very weak. It left me physically drained. I had no stamina. My balance was really poor. I think it's probably the worst physically I've felt in decades. And I knew I needed to do something, but I really wasn't confident that I could do a class or that I could tackle my diet or whatever. And I'd seen Claire at networking meetings, and I knew that she was very approachable, very warm, and more importantly, that she'd listen. So I contacted her and had a chat with her, and she just stepped in and really, really helped. And my physical condition was really very poor, and I got no judgment. I got no criticism at all. Claire asked me what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go, what my goals were, and she set about giving me programs and giving me support and help that would get me there. I'm 2 months into this journey, and I just can't tell you how much better I feel. My physical health has improved. I'm back to walking my dog, which I couldn't do at all when I contacted Claire. I'm doing the Pilates exercises, which have improved my flexibility. They've improved my balance. I can actually bend lower than I've been able to bend in years. I feel so much better, just so much better. But I think the biggest thing that all of this has done is it's improved the confidence that I have in my own body. The reason I wasn't walking was that I was terrified that if I went out with my dog, I wouldn't be able to get back home, that I'd be so weakened or I'd fall or slip, and I'd be stranded and I wouldn't be able to get home. And that was really limiting me in terms of what I did. I wouldn't get down on the floor and play with him. I wouldn't, bending was very difficult. I always thought twice about doing something physically. Um, that's changed completely. And what I realise now is that your mental state limits your physical ability. And when I catch myself doing it now, I give myself a stern talking to, just as Claire's taught me. And actually, I am getting on so much better. So all I'd say is if you think that your health is at a really, really low ebb, so low in fact that you can't face an exercise program or you can't face thinking about it, please don't leave it. Pick the phone up, contact Claire on one of her social media sites and have a chat with her, because she's warm, she's supportive, she's really knowledgeable, very expert in what she does. And she paces with you. So she's very aware of what you're capable of doing, and she gives you confidence to have a go. I'm going to continue with Claire because I've really, really felt the benefit of it. But if you're in that position, don't put it off. Contact Claire because she will be able to help.